Suraya says, can you please tell me how long a couple can be in a fight and not talk to each other? This is an issue that has what may seem to us conflicting evidences. One, Allah says, I think it's in verse 34, chapter 4, Surah An-Nisa, about abandoning the disobedient wife in bed. And this can go for a month or two if she's disobedient. And we have another hadith where the Prophet says it is not permissible for a man not to talk with another Muslim man for more than 3 days. So now we have what seems to be a contradiction. What is the right thing to do? And how can we understand this? Well, scholars say that in worldly matters, when I have a dispute with a brother, a friend, over something that is worldly, and we fight, it is permissible for me to vent for 3 days, not to talk to him, not to see him, not to give him salam. But after the 3 days are over, I must, it is a duty, an obligation to go and reconnect. When I see him, I have to go and say, Assalamu alaikum. If he says Assalamu alaikum, I have to reply, Wa alaikum salam. Otherwise, we both are sinful for not exchanging salam. And the best among us is the one who begins, initiates. But in things that are related to deen, to religion, to upbringing, to caring for one's religious duties, then the 3 days are not limited to that. For example, the Prophet ﷺ, when the 3 of his great companions did not go and march with him in the Ghazwa of Tabuk, in the Battle of Tabuk, and he came back and they did not come with him. So they said, we did not have an excuse, we were just lazy. He ordered all the Muslims to boycott them totally, not to speak to them, not to give them salam for 50 days. So this is excluded from the 3 days warranty period or whatever it is called. Also, if a person's wife is disobedient and he is trying to bring her back to track to save the marriage, and he tried all of different ways, and the last thing he could do is not to talk to her, to give her the silent treatment. In this case, it is permissible. If someone's brother or son is doing drugs or doing something illegal and haram, he advises him, he does not listen. And he boycotts him. He doesn't speak to him for a week, 10 days, a month. For this reason, this is permissible, providing that there are positive consequences. But if you know for sure that not talking to them would not take you anywhere, in this case, you have to look for other means and ways, and Allah Azza wa Jalla knows best.